Everything I spoke of, I backed it up. So a lot of times it's not bragging if you do what you say you're going to do.
I smell some heavy hypocrisy coming from Floyd's direction. I think this is the pot calling the kettle dirty.
We're looking to get our get back, so we gonna get our get back.
Get back?
Yep.
Does this man have no shame?
No.
Is he not easy money Mayweather now?
Get that money.
Yeah, get that money.
He'll pick up either 15, 20 mil.
The tension between the two reached a boiling point, igniting a fierce confrontation that has sent shockwaves through the sports and financial world, staggering $500 million debt
talking about
and his
riches
looming
doesn't make
bankruptcy.
him wrong,
Carry a no-holds-barred approach, expose the details in a shocking turn of events. Chaos erupted as boxing legend Floyd Mayweather lashed out at Shannon Sharpe following the NFL Sharpe, known for his candid commentary, leaving the former champion reeling. As accused and emotions flared, myth about Mayweather.
The thing is that Floyd is what they call an independent contractor. And what happens is that when you become an independent contractor, you make $230 million. They give you 2 checks or a check for $230 million. It is up to you to take out the deductions and make sure state, federal, whatever else needs to be deducted is paid to the Internal Revenue Service.
Mayweather stems from a desire for financial freedom, consistently emphasized that his focus on rather than from materialism or greed. He asserts that discussing money doesn't make and the ability to provide for his family. Instead, he views money as a tool to live a fulfilling life. Mayweather believes that financial experiences may explore different freedom allows him to shape his happiness and pursue ventures that others might only dream of. This fuels his unconventional financial decisions.
Floyd, you seem really comfortable talking about money. A lot of people in the UK are not. So what are your beliefs around money?
Just because I talk about money doesn't make me a bad person. I mean, I like to have the finer things in life. Money don't make me, I make money. I like to feed my family. You know, we can't feed our family just saying I love you. You know, money is able to put us in a position so we can have the finer things in life. So we are able to travel over to the UK and experience and do different things. We're able to travel to Dubai and other countries and have fun and live life and experience different things. So when you're able to make a lot of money, you're able to do those certain things. And for those people that don't have any money, because life is all about having different experiences.
That he prefers to make money and invested into ventures people that his business strategy often involves high-risk decisions. He explained this method brings in don't even understand. According to Mayweather has openly acknowledged that he even accepted that 90 these investments result in bad outcomes. This evasion, but also failed percent of the time, highlights his mindset as a gambler in the business. Someone who bets big, hoping for the rare. These investments result in bad outcomes. This evasion, but
the money I'm able to bring my team as well as my family around the world so they can experience different things.
Something you said earlier, Floyd, it really fascinated me. And it gave me an insight that you really learned about money. Is you said in real estate, you got to know what to do on a small scale first.
Yes. And
then you went big. And is that because you don't want to take massive risk because you want to be smart with your money?
Well, like you don't go out there and work extremely hard for so many years and then take every dime you got and just put it into something that you don't know about.
Well, a lot of people do, don't they? I mean,
and a majority of the time you get bad results. 90% of the time you get bad results. Just like boxing. You know, I've gotten great results because I took my time. So even like my investments, take my time, gradually move slow, and see how things are going. If things are going great, then we give a little bit more. Then give a little bit more. And that's what I did.
Did you ever have any sort of strong money lessons as you started making money, whether it was a bad investment or someone turned you over?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Mayweather has proudly and $3 million from their June 2021 exhibition boxing
often
match.
Posting pictures
the event,
and videos
Floyd
online,
Mayweather still owes him between $2 million, has publicly claimed that reportedly generated over 1 million pay-per-view buys. Paul alleges that he has not received his full share of the proceeds, leading him to consider legal action against Mayweather. Mayweather, on the other hand, has addressed significant financial success. These claims by stating that payments from such events can take time to process. He mentioned that he checks from fights that he is still...
Did you fight Floyd or something?
Yeah.
Did he pay you to lose?
Nah,
what happened?
he didn't pay me. I wish you'd pay me.
How much you owe you?
Probably between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
You got it on you by any chance?
I have in Nigerian money. I'll give you 10 million in Nigerian money. That's about $1,100. So is that your only loss? Was Floyd?
No, I didn't lose. It was an exhibition, so there's no loser.
There's no loser in exhibition?
No.
So you both are winners? It's like a tie. It's not a good feeling. It's like tongue kissing your sister or something. Not a great.
Frequently sharing images and videos on social media that showcase substantial cash reserves, representations of his journey from humble beginnings to financial prosperity. However, this Sharpe, who questioned whether such emphasis on visible wealth might overshadow prudent financial management practices, suggesting that the focus on showcasing wealth could be indicative of deeper financial issues. Mayweather's ostentatious portrayal has attracted criticism. Mayweather has long embraced.
The money man is getting ready. Super Bowl weekend, Las Vegas. We had to get the ones. Make it rain. Yeah. I need everybody. I mean everybody. That girl collection, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the Super Bowl, or whoever win or lose, it don't matter. I need everybody there. Girl collection. Yeah. Yeah.
Sharpe didn't stop at criticizing the scam incident. He also questioned Mayweather's continued use of exhibition fights. Sharpe argued that Mayweather is only selling pay-per-view because fans want to see him lose. These fights, Sharpe said, are not real boxing bouts anymore. They resemble WWE entertainment. This comparison wasn't just about performance. It was about Mayweather's fading legacy being sold off for profit.
I'm sure he could be 60 years of age and people would still pay per view to watch him box something.
So the allure is still there.
Yeah.
They want to see Floyd get beat, even if it's somebody that's not a name that we are. Man, a YouTuber did something that a world champion couldn't do.
Yeah. Didn't? No.
But I saw Floyd Mayweather get knocked down.
But at what point does Floyd have enough money not to stoop to do these exhibitions? But at some point, there is athletic dignity attached to 50 and 0, and that's the allure of this.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent of, okay?
And the people that they're putting him in there with can't put him in harm's way.
No,
So he doesn't see, like, like you said, I watched this ruckus on Twitter. I was like,
what?
Like, oh my goodness.
Okay.
It definitely was like
sometimes you grab a little cash.
According to Sharpe,
after
Mayweather has exhibition bout with Logan Paul. He said the fight lacked dignity. Sharpe continued his critique by bringing up Mayweather's Sharpe. The answer is simple. Mayweather is prioritizing money over honor. Greatness reduced their legacy for cash grabs, just for money. This raises questions about legacy and respect. Why would someone at the peak of no shame in taking part in such fights be for a boxing legend? According to Sharpe, Mayweather has exhibition bout with Logan Paul. He said the fight lacked dignity. Sharpe continued his critique by bringing up Mayweather's Sharpe. The answer is simple. Mayweather is prioritizing money over honor. Greatness reduced their legacy for cash grabs, just for money. This raises questions about legacy and respect. Why would someone at the peak of no shame in taking part in such fights?
Nah, pick up a little change. I mean, sometimes, guys do speaking engagements after you've done, you pick up this little speaking engagement for him. This an appearance, this a meet and greet. Yeah, hey, so what Logan Paul gonna meet and greet them CDs. Boy gonna love him up. We've been looking to get our get back, Skip. Ever since Nate got knocked out by his brother, we've been looking to get our get back, and so we gonna get our get back.
Get back?
Yep.
Does this man have no shame?
No.
Is he not easy money Mayweather now?
Get that money.
Yeah, get that money.
He'll pick up either 15, 20 mil.
He was a highly respected champion.
Still is.
He dominated the sport.
Yes.
Greatest defensive fighter ever. And you're going to stoop to this?
Yep.
It's not even the right Paul. It's not Jake Paul. It's the older brother.
We get the brother.
He's
then.
easier.
Look, I was like, I started with the moment Nate Robinson hit that canvas face first. Yeah. I'm like, who can we nominate as an athlete to get our get back? I looked at James Johnson.
Okay, but it's not Jake, it's the older brother.
I want somebody.
Somebody?
Brandon Marshall, our first things first, Brandon Marshall. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you who good with their hands and you might not know, Curtis Martin.
So what?
And we want our get back. That's what. So what?
So you want Curtis Martin to fight Jake Paul?
I wanted to fight something. We go get our get back. Y'all not finna have bragging rights.
This isn't even a fight. Nope. This is an exhibition.
No, I know what happens.
How low can you go?
I know you over there. You're like, yeah, we got him. You know, no. We go get our get back. This for the culture. We got to represent. Money, represent.
Represent?
Yep, lump him up.
You represented against Conor McGregor, and it was a worthy fight. It was actually a battle.
We gonna lump him up. Yeah, we gonna lump him up. Put a patch over his eyes, say close.
Mayweather Jr. has led to a culture
among the best
where boxers avoid
ever,
high-risk
holding
matches.
an undefeated record
Sharpe's
and winning
commentary
world
reflects
titles
his
in
broader
5 weight
critique
divisions.
of modern boxing, where
Even
he perceives
with
a
these
trend of
amazing
fighters
achievements,
prior
he
competition.
stays one of
Sharpe's
sport's most
perspective
controversial
underscores
stars.
a desire for a return
Critics
to an
blame
era where the
his
best
flashy
fighters
attitude,
regularly faced each other,
over-the-top riches,
enhancing,
and bold
diminishing the
comments for
sport's
why he
appeal to
isn't widely
fans seeking
liked,
genuine over
despite his
facing
brilliance in the
top-tier
boxing
opponents.
world.
He has
shoulders, stomach, chest. As a boxer, you got to be like this. You want to make the target as narrow as possible. And for Floyd to do what he did, he was just like, okay, give me your best shot. Put that rope-a-dope on him like the Rumble in the Jungle Skip. You remember Zaire? Give me all you got. Conor was just throwing all those, and then come round 4 and 5. Joe, I thought I was at the club. All them jello shots Conor was passing out because they had nothing on them. Jello shot, hey Conor, let me get one of them tangerine jello shots because there ain't nothing to it. And Floyd walked through it. Hit it, power shot after power shot. Skip, he wasn't doing nothing pretty, nothing, no peekaboo, no shoulder roll, straight right hand to his dome like I told you he would. Now remember, I ain't gonna run shoot this man. He too small, you effed. You should have left me where I was, brother. You should have left me there. Guess what, Skip? That little head, that little torso, and those little legs.
Little leprechaun legs.
Oh, you remember Dana White? He was on Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel, one of them. Oh, have you ever seen Floyd? Oh, he's the size of a mini fridge. And I told you what would happen. If somebody dropped that mini fridge on your head, it would hurt. Oh, Floyd can't stop anybody. I say, Skip, if he hits you enough time with those punches, they're gonna hurt. Now, Shane Mosley stopped right there. Floyd hit harder than you think.
5 weight classes.
Flashing of riches
However,
has
despite
been seen
his
as insensitive
unparalleled
by many,
achievement, undefeated
especially
record,
during
and multiple
hard
world
financial
titles
times.
across fence
On
in the
top
ring,
of that,
he remains
his
one of the
history
most
domestic
polarizing.
abuse cases
Critics
badly
often
damaged
point to his
image,
brash
causing
personality.
loud calls for
Extravagant
justice.
display is widely
Mayweather's
regarded as one of
boxing
the
run
most skilled
didn't
boxers
just
of
mark
wealth,
him as an
and
unbeaten
controversial
legend,
statements
but
as
also
reasons
a
for his
business
unders in
giant.
history, boasting and figures in
2015
sports.
fight with
Mayweather
Manny
Jr.
Pacquiao,
undefeated record
known
and
as the
multiple
fight
world
of the
titles
century,
across fence in the
smashed
ring.
PPV
He remains one of
records
the
with
most
around
polarizing.
4.6
Critics
million
often
buys,
point to his
pulling
brash
in over
personality.
$400 million
Extravagant
in
display
US
is
sales.
widely
One
regarded
of
as one of the
boxing's
most
biggest
skilled
moneymakers.
boxers.
Floyd Mayweather was trying to give y'all the fights, and everybody starts saying that this guy was too old, this guy was too that. Floyd Mayweather starts saying F all of y'all. F the belts, F you, F everything. I'm taking y'all to the bank. I'm robbing y'all. Belts does nothing but collect dust. Money over legacy, currency over legacy, because he felt underappreciated. I train all day long, and I'm doing this to try to be one of the greats. Forget that. I'm going to do it for me. He became one of the most selfish fighters you will ever hear. That's why I never blamed Floyd. When y'all hear me say the Floyd Mayweather effect, a lot of Floyd Mayweather fans, you ain't no Mayweather already. No, I'm talking about the effect. Floyd Mayweather is an all-time great fighter, but people grab the wrong things because most people aren't about hard work and dedication anyway. That's why to be great is rare. Most people try to find that shortcut, and they only saw Floyd's shortcut. They never saw a scenic route.
Domestic
Mayweather
violence
often
convictions
talks
has
about how
further
much
tarnished
harder
his
it was
public
to get
image,
famous
leading
in
to
his
wide,
time
especially during
compared to
times of
today.
economic hardship.
Back then,
Moreover,
he says,
his
you had to
history
fight
of
for
his
every
frequent
bit of
flaunting of
attention,
money and luxury
unlike now where
has been
people can
perceived by
tap a
some
button
ability.
and reach
Mayweather
billions.
Jr. on
He
his
thinks
S
that
boxing
struggle
career not only
made his
solidified
fame
his
feel more
status as an
real.
undefeated champion,
But
but
some critics
also
say
as a
today he's
commercial
just clinging
powerhouse.
to his old
His
glory while
2015
making
bout
decisions
against spread
that hurt his
criticism
name.
and calls for accountability.
Floyd Mayweather was the highest paid athlete in the world, and you won't believe why.
fight. Early in his career, Floyd partnered with a fight promoter where he was making $3 million a fight, but he wasn't satisfied. He thought he could make way more with pay-per-view and wanted out of his contract. So he bet on himself and paid his manager $750,000 to get out. And you won't believe what happened next, so drop a follow. This would prove to be a huge win for Floyd. And after going independent, he made nearly $1 billion and became the highest paid athlete in the world.
Mayweather often compares his time to the present era. He says
every month,
when he was rising,
which totals
unlike
up to
today,
billions each year.
he had to
A number
fight
he
for
says
every
is even
ounce of
bigger than
attention.
what Bill
That
Gates
effort he
reportedly
believes
earns.
real. But critics